Hello everybody! Well, this is a first. This is the first time that I'm doing a vlog that goes along with one of my blog entries, and this is the first time that I'm doing a blog entry that goes along with one of my vlogs. So I have no idea how this will turn out. But anyway, if you are following this vlog from the YouTube channel, I recommend you to stop right now and stop the video once I'm finished telling you this. Not now, okay? Like you should go to my blog, which is open to the public. It's not, you don't need a code, you don't need to be a member of a certain blog community. It's in blogspot.com and you can access to that, no problem. There is a disclaimer for because sometimes I post stuff with a lot of swearing and a lot of profanity, and I don't want kids to look at that, so I have an adult filter. So if you get past the adult filter, you say, yeah, I'm 18-year-old and I can go to this website, then you get past that and you can check my blog. And I recommend you to check the blog entry on the Academy Awards before checking this vlog, because this is just a review supplement, okay? This is what I am thinking. Well, this is my internal ramblings, unplanned, unrehearsed, and unwritten, and they are a lot less coherent than the review that I made of the Academy Awards. But this is just, actually I'm doing this because a few people have asked me to do a vlog, so I said, well, let's do it, and I will post it in the blog entry as a review supplement. So there you go. So if you are coming from the YouTube channel, I will post a link under the video, and I will also post a link right now on the video. Something will show up right now. Go to that link and then read the article or glance through it or do whatever you want. You don't even need to check this vlog, I'm just doing this for the lulz. And once you're done checking that out, then come back here and watch my review supplement, which is this one. Okay, so I'm gonna wait, and if you want to access the if you want to access the blog and check it out, then go ahead. And if not, just wait and I will come back, I will continue with the review. So I will wait. Okay, you're back? You check the blog entry? No? Yes? Anyway. So, the Academy Awards. After last year that I said I will never be watching the Academy Awards ever again, and that's what I say every year. And actually the only time that I really did that was in 2009, which was the year of Slumdog Millionaire, when they gave the Oscar to Penelope Cruz for Vicky and Cristina Barcelona, and when they gave 9 Oscars, or was it 8? Well, they gave Slumdog Millionaire a lot of Academy Awards, and I thought that was, I don't say it was undeserving, it certainly was a very good movie. I didn't like it, but I can objectively say that it wasn't a bad movie, and I understand why people like it. I didn't, but 8 Oscars. No movie nowadays deserves 8 Oscars. No, no, it doesn't. There are better movies that deserve more, there are better movies that deserve even less Oscars than that, and I'm going to talk about those right now. But 8? We live in a day and age where we don't have to award a lot of awards to a movie just to say it's good, okay? If you give a movie the award on, I don't know, best original screenplay, we will give a chance to watch that movie. We will say, yeah, this movie has a very good screenplay, award-worthy, let's check it out. So, you don't need to give a movie 8 Oscars, and I think the Academy knows about that, and that's why the Oscars of this year are better. Actually, I will say they are the best Oscars we have had in like 5 or 6 years. Because after years and years of just pure disappointment, like, why did they give Martin Scorsese his Best Director Oscar for The Departed? Why they gave Crash the Best Motion Picture of the Year Oscar when they could have given that to Brokeback Mountain or Munich or, I mean, whatever except Crash. Crash is not such a good movie. It doesn't deserve Best Motion Picture. why the Academy pissed off the majority of the audience when they gave the Oscar to the Hurt Locker instead of Avatar. Like, I'm not going to defend that. You know, and that's the other thing. The Academy Awards, they were created, they existed just to tell people what are the movies that are good to see. Like, these are the best movies you have to check out because we're giving them awards. Go see these movies. You don't need that nowadays. People, I trust people. I have hope on them developing personality. That I know you guys don't need the opinion of anybody but yours. I know you don't need me to tell you what a movie, if a movie is worthy. And when I'm telling you about video games, I am just giving you my opinion. I am not saying my opinion is the best, and actually I think that critics out there, they leave it pretty clear that it's their opinion. They are not trying to impose. And that's the problem with the Academy Awards. The Academy Awards are imposing their opinion. They are saying this is what we think it's best, and it's like word of God. It's like, yeah, we say this is the best. This is the best movie. You should check it out. The rest is shit. And I think they try to avoid that with these awards, the awards of this year, because previous to this year, every other Academy Award ceremony has been these are the best movies. You have to ignore anything that is not this. No, that is unfair. There's been a lot of very good movies that have been ignored by the Academy Awards to the point of not even getting a nomination. Where the hell is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, for example? I know that the Academy cannot nominate movies that are not presented. Like, if you don't present a movie, you cannot get that movie nominated for anything. So, I don't think Edgar Wright wanted to present Scott Pilgrim vs. the World to the Academy Awards, but even that, it's stupid, don't you think? A movie should be selected for awards, even if it's not presented to it. Like, it's the opinion of critics. Beyond that, I don't understand the system of the Academy. I don't understand it. God, my arms. I get a pinch on my shoulder. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about the awards. Like, if you check my blog entry before checking this out, I'm gonna talk about the awards that surprised me the most. Because, okay, the one that made me throw my hands up and just surprised me is the Wolfman winning Best Makeup. And I don't want to dismiss Rick Baker. He is the maestro of makeup effects. He is the one that started the Best Makeup category with An American Werewolf in London. And he has won in like another 5 occasions. He has won for movies like, I think he won for Ed Wood, Men in Black, Beetlejuice. I think he did Beetlejuice. He basically in any I will say the name. If any Tim Burton movie has been nominated for a Best Makeup achievement, that was thanks to Rick Baker. Rick Baker is a very good makeup artist, but I don't think the Wolfman deserves an Academy Award because the Wolfman as a whole is terrible. I just got screechy right there, but no, it's terrible, okay? Terrible, yeah. I like that voice more. It's terrible. That movie is really bad. It's not award worthy in any aspect. So now you're taking this, I said this in the blog, you're taking this movie that it's absolute garbage. You give it a technical award and you're putting it in the same height of movies that have won 1 Oscar. Because there is no distinction, like what are the most important Oscars that are not Best Picture, Director, Actor, Actress, Actor in a Supporting Role and Actress in a Supporting Role. Like those are the 6 most important Oscars. Why don't they consider the screenplays beyond technical? They consider the screenplay as technical. They consider the cinematography technical. They consider the soundtrack, the music technical. Well, that technically is, but what is a technical achievement? Even makeup is artistic. There is an artistry behind makeup. And the Wolfman winning that? Why? Like, somebody could explain me why I could go to the forums and I could ask them, but I don't think they will even know why is award worthy. The other surprise, the one that caught me off guard, is the best art direction for Alice in Wonderland. Now, I know Tim Burton has been hated for a while. Not many people like him. I still like him. I will be one of the few people that could actually stand next to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and try to defend it, because I really like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I thought it felt more like the book than the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Although I liked Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory more, I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory followed the book more than Willy Wonka. So I will still defend Tim Burton. But Alice in Wonderland didn't feel right to me. Like, I made a review and everything of it, and I don't want to say I hated it. I liked aspects of it. Like, I liked Stephen Fry as the Cheshire Cat, and I loved Anne Hathaway as the White Queen. Like, she is the best actress of the entire movie. And she really she stole every scene she was in. Like, I didn't care for Alice. I wanted to see more of the White Queen, because Anne Hathaway is a great actress. She was awesome in these awards, by the way. She's a great host. And Alice in Wonderland didn't deserve the award for best art direction, because it felt so imaginative. It felt like it felt like Tim Burton whipping his face with a bar napkin and then throwing it, and then, here you go, I just wiped myself with this bar napkin. Let's do a movie based on what you just see in the napkin. It feels so tough and so overloaded, like, and I like overloaded movies. I like overloaded art direction, and Alice in Wonderland, I didn't like it at all. I thought Inception deserved the best art direction award more than Alice in Wonderland. I mean, when you have a movie that manages to recreate the Penrose steps in real life, and you have these very different stages of dreams, and you have these different places, like it. I know it feels. People will say, nah, it didn't deserve it, it's too minimalistic, but that's the point. It feels minimalistic, and it's still dreamlike. I really like the art direction in Inception. I really liked it, great work. And didn't win, god damn it, it really get me angry. And then it was the first award they gave, and I was like, best art direction, let's go. Instead, Alice in Wonderland, fuck you. And really, that really pissed me off. What a way to start the ceremony. And then they gave the best cinematography award to Wally Pfister, and I was happy. Because Wally Pfister has been nominated for another 3 Christopher Nolan movies. Like, he was nominated for Batman Begins, The Prestige, The Dark Knight, and Inception. So finally, he got an award. Congratulations, Wally Pfister. You deserve that 4 years ago. But, well, anyway, the other one that surprised me, I was going to say original screenplay surprised me, but I kind of see it coming. After he won, I forgot the name of the one who wrote the screenplay of the King's Speech, but after he won in the BAFTAs, and he won as well on, what is the Screenwriters Guild, I thought, well, he's going to win the Academy Award, and I was hoping that Inception will win again. Yeah, I really like Inception, but I was hoping that it will win, but anyway. But no, the one that really surprised me was Tom Hooper winning Best Director for The King's Speech. I didn't watch The King's Speech, and people are saying awesome things about it, like it's a great movie. My sister is crazy about The King's Speech. She loves it. And the only website that I saw throwing rocks at The King's Speech was crack.com, and I have no idea why. But when Tom Hooper won the Best Director award for The King's Speech, I was thinking, why? He is very young. He has a lot of movies ahead of him. He has potential to make very good films. Why do they give the award to him so early? And yet they ignore David Fincher. David Fincher has been yearning for an award for 20 fucking years. I don't say that Alien 3, which was his first movie, was award worthy, but 7 what happened with 7, what happened with... David Fincher has very iconic movies in his resume, whatever is pronounced. He doesn't only have 7, he has Fight Club, he has Panic Room, he has The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. He has very good movies. Why doesn't he win an Academy Award yet? What, are you going to take on his... Are you going to take a Steven Spielberg on him? Are you going to give him the award when he's fucking 50? Did Spielberg won the award when he was 50? I don't know, but he won the award too late, okay? That's what I'm saying. He won the award too late, and you are doing the same thing with David Fincher. He started in the business with 20-something years. He's going to get the award when he's fucking 60, guys. You should give him the award already. But, well, those are, I think that's my opinion. Those are my biggest complaints, and if you notice, there is not many complaints. I am very happy. I am fairly happy with the awards. Like, look, this is the ballot that I took, and I don't know how many achievements are, but I got 50. I got 50 right. 15. I got 15 right. Like, Best Actor Colin Firth, he deserved it. Natalie Portman as well, that was called for. So with Christian Bale and Melissa Leo for The Fighter, I need to watch The Fighter. It feels like a really interesting movie, and I am turning my heels on David O. Russell. At the start I thought David O. Russell was an asshole, but if he manages to make such a good movie that everybody's praising The Fighter, no, The Fighter, you should check it out. And if they give Christian Bale, the best actor in a supporting role for The Fighter, I really need to check that out, because I love Christian Bale. He's great. I love him all the way back to Empire of the Sun, when he was a little kid. He is a great actor. Toy Story 3 Best Animated Picture, that was a surprise as well. It surprised me that they gave the award to Toy Story 3 for Best Original Song. Especially after they screwed up Randy Newman with the sound. Did you hear that? That was so unfair. We Belong Together is a really good song, and I'm very happy that it won. I wasn't even sure about Inception winning Best Special Effects, and I'm very happy that it won. I really like how the minimalistic effects on Inception, which pretty much was... everything was physical. There was basically no CGI. Except for a few scenes, like you see the iconic scene where Ellen Page is like twisting the city all over the city, like that. I think that was CGI, but it doesn't feel like it, because it feels so real. I was very happy that Inception won Best Special Effects. And well, I was very happy for The Social Network to win Best Adapted Screenplay. Aaron Sorkin deserved that award. He's been deserving an award for a while. So well, I think that's it. I think I have nothing else to say. This has been the review supplement for my blog entry. Thank you for checking this out, guys. I really hope to get a review on something. I don't know. Like, how much time have I been without doing a GameCube video game review now? 1 year already. And still I keep posting these vlogs. I don't know if they count as reviews, but anyway, I'm trying my best. This is the least I could do, like I always say. But well, I think I will be able to get my recording soon. Maybe I will be able to crank a Let's Play or two. I don't know. Well, we'll see what I do. Thank you all, everyone, for checking this out, and I will see you on the other side. Bye.